Hey everyone, Chris Mack coming at you today with I don't even know what I read. This is Unnatural issue 1 from July of 2018. And yeah, let's just get into it. I don't know. The writer, artist and colorist was Marika Andolfo, or if that's how you pronounce it. If not, feel free to make fun of me down in the comics. The comics. Oh my goodness, I can tell I've not had enough coffee today. Colors assistance was Gianluca Papi. Lettering and production was Fabio Emilia, I believe is how you pronounce it. There's everyone else working on the book. So if I'm correct, this girl's name is Leslie, and she goes, "I can feel him. He's coming back to me again. I shouldn't shudder. I know that." So yeah, it's it starts off. It gets heavy, hot and heavy right off the bat, and you're thinking right when things are gonna kind of get like, where are we going with this? We hear, "Hey, excuse me, what the hell are you doing in here?" And so we get this weird juxtaposition of this book opening up like a spicy meatball to this girl really going to town on her pillow. She goes, "Don't tell me you're gonna blame this on that dream again." Well, thanks for the sympathy, Trish, but yeah, each time it just gets more and more vivid. Does that seem normal to you? So you come to find out she's rented this room from, what was that chick's name again? Hold on. Trish. Okay, sorry. It just completely escaped me. So anyway, she's trying to figure out why this keeps happening to her. She goes, "Oh, what do you think?" "Yeah, I know Trish is right. Besides, without a paycheck, how am I going to be able to afford sushi and CDs?" Yeah, you could tell that her, her priorities in the right place. Now, what kind of ties this whole thing together is she's thinking of this wolf beast thing. But yeah, they live in a world where it says can't marry before 25. Let the reproduction program help. So everyone has to be married and procreate by the age of 25 in this world, and it can't be of different species. They consider that unnatural. Now here's her friend Derek. They both work at this Goth LOL, which is supposed to be like, I guess, a hot topic type restaurant. But anyway, very very much get that dystopian thing. We're talking about how people can't make unnatural choices like this fox or this I guess like a wolf and a dog. But yeah, it's, you can tell how the government really influences this universe. Now Derek has a partner, and he's trying his hardest to get Trish to hook up with him because he's I think that's supposed to be a goat, and his partner is a pig, and he's like, "Look how cute this gentleman is," and she goes, "Maybe, and just go with me because that's Max, your boyfriend, and we'd go to jail if people figure that out." So she's trying to get Trish to get, or Leslie to get into this faux marriage, so that they both can get away from the law, and then they don't have to worry about finding out about his partner and him. Which you can see where that's a good idea, but she gets mad because he's been pressing her on it. And before everything can get heated between the two, the boss, like the cartoonishness, like the caricature like of this makes me laugh, because she's like, "Stop! Non-requested and not authorized breaks end now." So that's a little funny, and you can see how they're all getting stressed as they start to reach this certain age. So in a way, this is a very coming of age type book where pressures of marriage, you can see where the writer comes with that, and the what do you call it, the wanting and yearning to be with who you want to be, and the type of imaginations. And so she keeps having again these dreams of this guy. Now you're wondering, is it really someone, or is it her imagination? Now, if you're into these more, like I said, romance novels, this is definitely going to be up your alley. If not, it was a little off-putting for me because it's the wife that usually reads stuff like this, and she'll kind of recap it for me. So I'm like, okay, cool. But I got this as a free download. I was like, well, I heard a lot about this back in the day, so I may as well read it. And yeah, I still don't know how to feel about this. Have any of y'all read the rest of this series? Because I really don't care to read the rest of it. If it gets better, let me know, because I don't know. There's just not enough here to keep me wanting to go back to this universe. What do y'all think? Sorry, it's a short review, but yeah, there wasn't a whole lot that I wanted to get into because there's not a whole lot for a first issue other than Leslie's desires, her awkwardness at this job, I don't know. If you've enjoyed what you've seen, please first and foremost go support your local comic shop or wherever it is you like to get your comics and action figures, and grab this series and read it up. And if you've enjoyed this review, I really would appreciate it if you take a moment to like, share, and subscribe. Helps the channel more than you could possibly know. And if you don't mind hitting that fancy little Unnatural bell next to subscribe, that way as I continue to upload content, you guys get notified. Come to the channel. It really helps me more than you possibly know. And when you hit that bell, you get notified. As I just said, come to the channel. Love talking with y'all. Hearing the feedback, either down in the comments or the socials, which I'll make sure to leave the links down in the description. So with all that said, hope y'all continue to have an absolutely amazing day reading. I'm going to go get some more coffee now to get back on the ball, and happy reading.